Good day, everyone, to our esteemed guests, respected organizers, fellow researchers, and co-presenters. I am Devin L. Revilla, and together with me, with my co-researcher, Dr. Ninita I. Prado, and we are honored to present our study entitled The Correlation Between Patient Satisfaction, Technology Usability, Healthcare Accessibility, and Telemedicine Adoption Among Patients. This research was proudly conducted under the banner of Liceo de Cagayan University, and we are grateful for the opportunity to share our findings at the 2025 Page 10 International Webicon. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the organizers for this platform to engage in meaningful dialogue on innovations in graduate education and research. Now, let me introduce you to our research study. With the rapid advancement of digital technologies, healthcare delivery has transformed significantly. Telemedicine has emerged as a vital tool, especially during the pandemic, in the maintenance of the continuity of care. It is not only enables remote consultations, but also plays a role in enhancing patient satisfaction, improving the usability of healthcare technologies, and widening the access of medical services. Now, with this, telemedicine has progressed from basic phone calls to advanced real-time virtual care systems, but despite its growing popularity, there remains a limited understanding of how key factors such as the patient satisfaction, the technology usability, and healthcare accessibility individually and collectively influence a patient's decision to adopt telemedicine. Now, understanding these relationships is crucial as higher satisfaction with care, ease of use in the platform, and better access to services can significantly drive telemedicine uptake and a long-term use. To address this gap, this study aims to examine the link between the patient satisfaction and telemedicine use, assess how usability affects adoption, evaluate the role of accessibility, and provide insight to guide healthcare providers and policymakers improving the telemedicine delivery. Now, I want to show to you the conceptual framework of the study. So this shows our conceptual framework. Now, it visualizes the hypothesized relationship between the independent variables, which are the patient satisfaction, technology usability, and healthcare accessibility, and the dependent variable, which is the telemedicine adoption. We believe these components interact to influence whether the patients adopt to a telemedicine services. Now, moving forward are the methods of the study, starting with the participants and sampling procedure. We conducted our study in Region 11 or Davao region, targeting patient age 20 and above who had experienced telemedicine for the past 6 months. We employed both quota and stratified random sampling across 5 provinces in the region to ensure diverse representation. Now, for the research design, we adopted a quantitative research focusing on correlational design to explore and analyze the relationship among the variables. This approach allowed us to systematically examine how each factor contributes to the adoption of telemedicine services. And for our research instruments, we utilized 4 validated survey instruments, each measuring one of the study variables: the telemedicine adoption, telemedicine satisfaction, technology usability, healthcare accessibility, and telemedicine adoption. All instruments showed a strong reliability, ensuring the validity of our findings. Now, moving forward to our procedures and ethical considerations. Uh, with regards to the ethical considerations in conducting research, our data collection was conducted using Google Forms, which allowed for a wider distribution and convenience in the delivering of the informations or such as the survey questionnaires to our respondents. We obtained ethical clearance and participants provided informed consent. Privacy, data protection, and voluntary participation were also prioritized during the research process. And for the statistical treatment, we use person-product moment correlation coefficient to analyze our data. This helps us examine the strength and direction of the relationship between our independent variables and our telemedicine adoption as our dependent variable. Our goal was to generate insights that could help healthcare stakeholders to improve telemedicine services. Now let's move forward to the result and discussion of the study. The study found strong correlations between telemedicine adoption and the three key factors. We have the patient satisfaction, technology usability, and healthcare accessibility. As you can see on the table on the screen, patient satisfaction has an R value of 0.678 was influenced by quality of care, face-to-face interaction, similarity to face-to-face interaction, and providers' rapport or perception of the interaction. Now, for the technology usability, the R value is 0.749 was linked to usefulness, ease of use, interface quality, interaction quality, reliability, and satisfaction for future use. Now, on the other hand, the variable that has strongest correlation was with healthcare accessibility, which has an R value of 0.820, driven by availability, accessibility, affordability, accommodation, acceptability, and awareness, especially in the underserved areas. Overall, improving these areas significantly boosts telemedicine adoption and supports broader integration into healthcare system, as you can see on the table representation. Now, with these findings, here are the conclusions or the result that come up. Okay, so our result shows that quality of care, similar to face-to-face interaction, and the interaction perception was profoundly used in the patient satisfaction. Now, these are important aspects that measures the result of the study. While the usability features is being strengthened of the following sub-variables, which are the ease of use, reliability, and interface quality. Well, for the healthcare accessibility, which shows the strongest correlation, it shows the sub-variables of availability, affordability, and acceptability were the key influencing factors. So with that, here's our conclusion and recommendations. The correlation analysis highlights, as what I said earlier, highlights a strong positive relationship between telemedicine adoption, the patient satisfaction, technology usability, and healthcare accessibility. Patient satisfaction is driven by care given by the provider and as well as its interaction, which promotes get better adoption. Usable, reliable telemedicine platform further encourage engagement, while healthcare accessibility, especially in the terms of affordability, availability, and awareness, has a strong influence. Now, to boost adoption, providers and policymakers should improve care quality, invest in user-friendly platforms, expand service access in the underserved areas, and address awareness and acceptability. These efforts will help integrate telemedicine more deeply into healthcare and enhance patient outcomes. And what would be the impact of this study? Okay, so this study contributes a meaningful insight to the expanding field of telemedicine research by shedding light on the key factors that drive patient adoption in digital healthcare services. By identifying the strong correlations between telemedicine adoption and patient satisfaction, technology usability, and healthcare accessibility, the study offers a clear understanding of what influences patient engagement and retention in virtual care. Now, with that, these findings are particularly relevant in the post-pandemic era, where telemedicine is transitioning from a temporary solution to a permanent feature in modern healthcare systems. Now, for policymakers, the study will provide evidence-based recommendations. For what reason? To guide them to develop policies that support equitable access to telemedicine, such as improving infrastructure in rural areas, subsidizing internet access, and promoting digital literacy programs. For healthcare providers, the insights underscores the importance of designing a user-friendly telemedicine platforms like training staff in virtual patient communications, and continuously improving service delivery based on patients' feedback. Now, overall, this research does not only fills a gap in the literature, but also supports a more strategic and patient-centered approach to telemedicine implementation, with the potential to improve healthcare accessibility, efficiency, and outcome at scale. Right? And that ends my presentation. And here are my references, the citation used in our study. And to thank you so much for listening and for your attention for this presentation. So you may access our published article through the Journal of Interdisciplinary Perspective as shown in the screen. Thank you very much once again, and I am now open to any questions or feedback regarding my study. God bless us all.